going to happen. Well, the big news at Summit was the arrival of the newest member of the Shakeology family, vanilla. And the way the coaches were talking about it at Summer, Shakeology vanilla may just become the most popular flavor yet. Let's take a look.
We are really excited to find a new vanilla source that could be the breakthrough that we've been looking for. Pure, ethically farmed, organically grown, but also with a uniquely intense vanilla flavor that could work for our formula. That said, standards for Shakeology are extremely high, so I'm always a little bit skeptical.
Not every plant is created equal. It's about the soil it grows in, the purity of the air and water that feed the plant, and it's also about the methods of processing so the nutrition is not stripped away by the time it gets to the end user. That's what became so exciting about this vanilla source. It's the first one we found that lives up to the standards set by the entire Shakeology formula, and we had to go all the way to Madagascar to find it. These indigenous Malagasy farmers meticulously hand-pollinate delicate vanilla orchids, hand-harvest the beans, and then sun-cure them to bring out the robust flavor, all while following advanced traceability methods which ensure purity, consistency, and quality. These farmers also have been trained in sustainable vanilla cultivation practices to protect the environment and prevent deforestation. These are my kind of people. And by sourcing this particular vanilla bean, we're aiding the local Madagascar economy, supporting the livelihood of these Malagasy farmers, and helping to fund schools to educate their children. After a full year of tasting, testing, and reformulating, a true team effort, we are now proud to announce the incredible tasting vanilla Shakeology.
Well, Darren, I'm very excited. I have my new Shakeology vanilla suit. It doesn't get better than this. So congratulations as the co-creator. I know it's been a ton of work to get vanilla off the boards, right?
Many years, Michael, many years.
You know, so let me ask you, in the video that we just saw, you talked about how not all vanilla plants are the same. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, yeah, that's a good one. And I've traveled around the world. I've been in Tahiti and other places where it grows vanilla. But the interesting thing about this, about Madagascar, is that particular place on the planet has the air, the quality soil, the water, all of these things coming together. And then on top of it, how they do it. They've been doing it, the indigenous people have been doing it there for hundreds of years. They have the process down and the climate, and it creates a perfect storm for us.
Really exciting. Another thing that you talked about in the video is about sustainable farming and what it does for the community there. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Obviously, everyone knows that that's a dear part of why I do things, and it's got to help other people. And the people there, because it's sustainable, and what does that mean? It means that it's sustainable for them, for the planet, and all of those things. And we actually buy higher priced vanilla just so that we can support that economy.
Well, yeah, it's important to us. We're doing good for people's insides. We want to do good all around. Well, Darren, I want to thank you. Everybody is excited about Shakeology vanilla. I think it's going to probably be the #1 flavor. What do you think?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And without a doubt, one of the highlights from Summit was the opportunity to hear from the co-creator of Shakeology, Isabel Deichler. Isabel gave compelling reasons why everyone needs to drink Shakeology every day.
There's all the things that you do not know how hard your body works to just function, to just talk, to sit, to breathe, to process everything you ingest, and even just sitting and looking at people or talking. There's so much work done by your central nervous system, your organs, your liver, your kidney, your gallbladder. It requires it just to function. And we take for granted that we get it and we don't. It's not just about having energy and having enough stuff in you to pump the iron. It's about just to live with clarity. Clarity in your mind, clarity in your heart. To live that way, you need nutrients. And that's actually almost more important than everything else.
And it does give you energy, too.
It gives me energy, too.